How's it going, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Citadel Forged with Fire today. So I screwed up. I apologize. In this game, well, let me start from the beginning. So the reason why I screwed up is because I was doing a live the other day. Someone subbed, someone followed on Twitch, things like that. Like, just events happened and none of my alerts went off. If they did, they were completely silent, so I was trying to fix that the other day. So when I was messing with those, I changed a lot of stuff that I probably shouldn't have messed with, and that made my last video of this game completely audio only. I don't know why I did not capture the video, but it made it audio only. So I did do a quest that I can't take back. The quest is already complete, it's already done. I believe it was called Scribes information. But if you look on the map here, and we look all the way down in the bottom left, you guys see that yellow symbol that's right here? This yellow symbol. So this will be marked on the map for the Scribes information quest. It will be up here by this red face. If you guys don't have the red face, it's going to be right next to the W above it. So it's going to be like right in this area here. So we're going to go up there. I'll still show you guys where it's at and everything. We got the quest from the person at the volcano, which I will go there too, because that's where you have to turn it in at. But we'll go there and I will show you guys exactly what you have to do and everything. It's very simple. It was actually a quick video, but it still makes me mad because I wasn't able to get the recording for it. So don't pay attention to the quest. It's on the screen right now up in the top right. This one is going to be for the Scribes information one. We're going to come up here. We're going to teleport to the travel portal up here. It says Venture's Refuge. Now be careful in this area. For those of you who have been following the series, you know this area is very dangerous. What we're going to do is we're going to fly straight up just to make this a little bit easier. You don't have to do this, but I did run into, when I actually did the quest, and I thought I was recording, I did run into some inferno dragons, things like that, so we're just going to fly straight up a bit here just to try to get out of their line of sight. And of course it's going to take a minute here. Alright, we're not going to go too high just because, although they're probably going to be in this area too, but it's fine, we're just going to go straight there. So if you guys want, what I did the last time is I kind of swung around like down in that area, because up over in this area somewhere there is inferno dragons and other dragons, but anywhere in this area you can run into inferno dragons, you can run into phoenixes, so just be very careful when you're doing this quest, especially if you're not the level that you should be. It's definitely still possible. Anything is possible in this game as far as questing, until you get like to the raid spots, but what we're doing right now is definitely possible. Okay, so not right there where the marker is, but right behind it. So I was a little bit, tiny bit off. Ah! Speaking of phoenixes, so right here is where we need to be. We're going to go right in here, and this is what you're looking for. Let's see if that phoenix followed us, though. I don't think he did. Okay, so this is where you need to be. If you guys look at the top, there are coordinates in the game, luckily. So north 4.85, east 1.10. This is a cave entrance you were looking for. And you don't have to do anything special in here. You literally come up here, you pick up what's on this guy, which it will let me pick it up again. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. Let's pick up the information here. It says Scribes Dying Words. It's going to hit loot all. If you go in your loot, you can see here we do have it. It does say quest item. It just won't let me turn it in this time, so I'll end up destroying it, but I at least want to show you guys. Alright, so then when you fly out of here, you need to go and turn it in, and we have to go turn it in to Sadie, which is the last person we have been doing quests with. But this is the last quest that you're doing with her, because the next quest she gives us is the one that you guys do see up on the top right on the screen. Right here, no, not right there. I don't know where it's at. I think it's right over that hill. There's a chest here if you guys want to loot it. Let's see what's in here. Okay, sure, we'll take it. I think it's literally right over this hill. It might have been right there, actually. Somewhere in this area there was an inferno dragon that attacked me the last time, but he was He was stuck in the ground. Actually, it's right here. So right there was an infernal dragon stuck in the ground, and right here there's usually dragons anyway. So just be careful with this area. We're just gonna teleport past there real quick. Yeah, he was stuck in the ground right there. But he came up and out as soon as he saw me. He chased me in here, I ran out the other side, and we just kept going because we need to go over to the volcano to find Sadie so that we can turn this quest in. So we're just going to fly at a downward angle. Try not to fly too low because there are imps and Death Weavers here in this forest. They can both shoot at you because they have ranged attacks. And obviously the lower your level, the further away they're going to aggro on you. But honestly, I would rather you guys fly lower and get attacked by something like that instead of getting attacked in the air by like an Inferno Dragon or a Phoenix, like I did. Luckily, that Phoenix just left us alone. Like, it hit us once and then dipped. It might be because I flew into the cave, though, because I don't know if they'll follow you inside somewhere. There's a little camp right here. Just be careful with it. I haven't seen any dragons there, even in the past. But there are abominations, ogres, and trolls, I think, that spawn there. And they all can do ranged attacks. Like, they can throw boulders, things like that. And then the orcs, of course, have crossbows. Alright, so what we're looking for over here, I think, is right around this corner. You're going to be looking for a spot where the ice looks like it was running, but it froze over. Or where the water looks like it was running, but it froze over. So right here. And we're going to follow this up to the cave where we need to turn in the mission. So we will come right up in here. And earlier when I did it, there was a polar bear here. Just be careful because there is usually one hostile thing here. I don't see anything this time. You'll come in here. You'll talk with Sadie. Of course, we can't talk to her. Like, she's not going to do anything because we already finished a quest line with her. She will end up taking the Scribes' dying words from you, which we're just going to drop that. So she'll end up taking that item from you, and she will give you 10 Phoenix Spirit Shards. And she'll say that she's not sure what the shards are for, but she thinks she knows due to that Scribes information or whatever. And that will give you our next quest, which is a Forsaken Crypts. So we have to speak with Aurelia. And if you look on the map, this is the one that is down here. So we'll be doing our first crypt in the next one. And that's where it's at. But yeah, like I said, sorry about that, guys. Look, there's a hostile guy. I don't know what happened. Well, I mean, I do know what happened. Like I said, I was trying to figure out what's going on with my alerts, which I kind of figured it out. I think people can hear it now, but I still can't hear it. So I think it has to do with my audio mixer as far as like how it's set up and everything. I may not have enough lines in there for me to hear exactly what I'm trying to have you guys hear. But I think also I have multiple audio set up, so that's why it's not going, because it's trying to do both of them, because I have one going off of YouTube and then I have one going off of StreamLabs. So it's still not fixed yet. I think I did fix it to where, like I said, you guys can hear it, but I still can't hear it, so I'll just have to pay closer attention to my chat when I'm live. That way I can actually see it go off or whatever, because I won't have the audio cue to let me know. But you guys will definitely hear it. The only problem is I hope it's not too loud for you guys, because I have no way of monitoring how loud it was. I just see the little bar going up and down. But with mine, even with my audio, I have to set my audio really, really high. So technically my voice should be breaking out eardrums, but I still have people telling me I'm low. So it's kind of a hit and miss situation. But we'll figure it out eventually. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comment section. Thank you all for joining me today. I do apologize, like I said, that I kind of screwed that up. Hopefully it's not going to be too complicated for you guys to figure out without the visual. So we're going to keep the 10 shards on us, because that is that's what we're going to need when we go to the crypt, because you do need shards in order to get in there. And the rest of the stuff we are dropping off now. So in the next one we will be doing the crypt. And thank you again for all for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next video.